Hello and welcome back to my channel, Earth Song. This is going to be a reading for Libra and my name is Kelly. Alright, let's get right into it. I have some channeled messages and I've already pulled some tea leaf cards and some angel love cards and the 111 cards that are my own spirit channeled messages into tarot. So, to begin with, for some overall energy, you have some dealings or a relationship with an older man, an older woman, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, that there's some obstacles to overcome, but there is some good news coming in and some sort of reconciliation. There is spiritual love in your 6 degrees, your life. There is recognition and reward for merit coming in for you. New opportunities and possibilities and paths are opening up for you. There's a distant friend that's thinking of you. There's good luck coming. You should also accept valid criticism, which you actually got that card twice, and we'll cover that in a minute. You're enjoying company with a close friend. There's been some sort of misunderstandings that have taken place. You're to use your intuition to make beneficial changes to your life, and that you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, and that there will be money coming to you. So that's some overall energy from the tea leaf cards. And then for your Starseed Oracle cards, we have the Phoenix card, Fire of Transformation, which says radical purification, the violet flame, surrendering, and a resurrection. And then the next card I just truly believe is your card, Libra, because she's standing there with both of her hands up balanced. Excuse me. And it says to honor all life, exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice. And I believe that this is just truly who you are. Um, you're a perfectly balanced, just being that appreciates everything about the balance of life and life itself, whether it's plants or animals or humans or bugs or whatever it may be. I believe that you have great adoration and respect for all of God's living things, which is really beautiful, and that you are going through some sort of transformation. Now, when I pulled the other cards for your energy, you got 2 kings, which I think is your energy, male or female. The first king is the Fire King. He's the King of Wands. And it says motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, taking a leadership role, stepping into the spotlight, perhaps public speaking, keeping your eyes on the bigger picture, communicate your vision, and don't be sensitive to criticism. So again, this is the second card that you got for don't be sensitive to criticism, because all of us can use, criticism once in a while. How do you say it? I forget how you actually term that when it's beneficial criticism, but you know what I'm saying. Um, Somebody put it in the comments for me if you know what I'm talking about. But there is a good kind of criticism, and we all should have room to improve and grow, and not take it personally and be sensitive about it if someone's giving us some criticism. And then your other king is the water sign. He's the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And it says romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship that's current, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, and a love of art and poetry. Excuse me, I don't know why I have such a tickle in my throat. Okay, so that's those. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck we had wise counsel, which is like the same as the temperance card in regular tarot. And it says unity with spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So again, this is going back to your spirituality and reconnecting with that if you've lost a connection, or just trusting in it more and gaining more strength in it if you're already connected. And then the starseed cards of advice is ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness and that you are ready for this. So I would say that, with the wise counsel, that you're probably already firmly grounded in your spiritual connection, your spiritual link, and that you should just trust in that more as you move forward because you're ascending. Okay. And to remember to have gratitude. The universal love shines through the miracles of life that is all around you. So be sure to say what you're grateful for every day and really appreciate the beautiful things that you do have so that you can manifest more beauty into your life for the future. Um, Now, from my own 111 cards, we have clear your chakras. So maybe something is blocked. Gracious. So, do a little chakra work, clear your chakras. If you don't know how to do that, you can contact me. I'll help you to do that. earthsong747@gmail.com. All of my work is done for free because I am on a mission to free humanity of our enslavement and to help us all to ascend so that we can awaken and recreate this beautiful world the way that we see fit rather than the 1%. So that's my sales pitch, so to speak. If you need help with chakra clearing or anything else, I would be glad to help you to do that, okay? So then on the angel love cards, we have trust that the situation is calling for you to have faith and that it's worth waiting for, that divine timing is at work in your love life right now, and there is something really beautiful coming to you and it's worth waiting for. Let me just get a drink real quick. See if that won't fix my silly tickle at my throat. My nose is tickling. I guess my allergies are getting the best of me. All right, so now we'll pull our tarot. And we'll see what's going on for you for the next 2 weeks. Messages and guidance for Libra's highest good, please. All right, beautiful. Well, you got the Judgment card right off the bat. So some kind of decision's being made, and that's your card, isn't it, Libra? The Justice card. You're all about justice and balance. Okay, so then we've got the Ten of Wands. Something's been a struggle, and you feel like you're walking an uphill battle, but you're getting your strength back, and you're feeling pretty confident in yourself standing here with all your that's the Nine of Wands, but You're holding one and you have 8 more behind you ready to go if necessary. So you're feeling strong in your power about whatever this uphill battle has been. And you're determined that justice is going to happen. So then we've got the 6 of Wands. You're just going to get all the wands. That's you charging in to make some change, charging somewhere, moving forward. You definitely know where you're going. You're looking straight ahead. Okay, and then we've got the 4 of Swords. And right next to it, we have the Queen of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is you already going within and dealing with whatever uphill battle you were struggling with, and you've come to terms with it, and you just have that one sword left in you there. See, so you're already like healing from whatever this is, and you've just got that one sword left, and then you're ready to move forward. And then, you know, the Queen of Swords, this woman don't take no shit. She's that woman that I always, you know, joke lightly and say, I got a diamond on my hand and I ain't afraid to cut a bitch. You know, that's her attitude. She ain't afraid to stand up to nobody. She's gonna hold her ground. She ain't gonna take no drama. She ain't gonna take no bullshit, no lies, no nothing. Okay? This woman means business. Male or female, take it as it applies. All energy is the same. It's not sexual. It's not gender related. So, you know, you can be a man and still get a queen card. It's fine. Don't freak out over it. Um, but yeah, you're definitely standing in your power, which is great. And, uh-oh, this has something to do with a relationship because you've got the Lover's card. And you've got the Ten of Swords where you feel like you've been betrayed time and time and time again. You're laying in the floor, you know, bloody. You've got 10 swords in your back. How much longer are you going to keep taking this? And clearly, you know, you've made up your mind. You're not going to take this anymore. So, let's see what's on the bottom here. And you've also got the Knight of Swords energy, so I feel like you're definitely ready to charge forth and make something change. Let's get a clarifier on this Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Okay, yeah, you got the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. So this is definitely, you're feeling betrayed in some way by your partner, by your significant other. Okay, so, and you're looking out into the world to see what else is out there. What else could there be for me? I remember the other cards that I pulled earlier when I was channeling said that you have new paths opening up for you. So that fits quite nicely with these cards because you're already wondering. You're already looking out there and wondering what can come next. Oh, yeah, see? And you want that Ace of Cups. You want that true love. And you're the Fool. You're in the Fool's energy, so that means that you're ready to move forward to new beginnings to get that, because that's really what you want. And again, this 8 of Cups signifies that because you want 9 cups or 10 cups. You have those 8 cups there and you're looking out. Just like with the energy of the, let me find it again. I laid it down here somewhere. Oh, it was on the bottom of the deck. You're looking out to where you can try to see your future and what may be out there for you. Looking into the world. What could be there for me? Yeah, because you're the Queen of Pentacles and you want to find your mate, your perfect match for that. Okay. So I think over the next 2 weeks, you're really going to be looking seriously at what you should do to make changes. Either you're walking away from a relationship, or you're going to figure out if it's worth staying in, and, you know, is it going to be your Ace of Cups? Is it going to be your true love? You know, you want the real deal. Yeah, you want abundance, and you have the ability to manifest exactly what you want through gratitude and bliss. I mean, that's exactly what this card says, which goes perfect with the rest of those cards that are saying be grateful, that you can manifest your own, and that you're coming into your own and you're ascending. You can have all the abundance that you want. You don't really have to um, soul search so much for what you want. You know what it looks like, what you want for your future. You know what that looks like. You may not know what the person should look like, but you know what that looks like to you. So just ask yourself, whatever this uphill battle was that you've been going through, where you feel betrayed, you know, enough to have 10 swords in your back and you're laying there bloody still. Um, you know, is this worth it? Is this really the person that matches what I see for my future, for my true love? You know, that's what you need to be looking at. Does this person match that? That's really the only soul searching choice you need to be having, because you know that you have the balance and the power and the spiritual connection to manifest the life that you want. And, you know, clearly, if your person is doing these things that are making you feel stabbed in the back, then you're not with the right person. You know, I'm sorry, tough love, but that's the way it goes. Because if they truly loved you, they wouldn't be stabbing you in the back. I mean, that's a fact. And you got the love card, which is about unconditional love and oneness and passion and attraction and affection, but it's also a card of self-love. If you look closely at the words, and I don't know if you can read all of that or not, but it says self-love. And I think often in life, probably way too often, we don't have enough love for ourselves that's necessary to bring us the joy and manifest the life that we want. And I think that if we could give ourselves half the love and half the forgiveness and half of everything that we are willing to give to others, we could all manifest a much happier life, you know? So I would like for you to think about that a little bit, because Libras tend to put everyone else first a lot. They want to be everyone else's balance. And we need to keep in mind, you know, that it's also important to keep yourself in balance, to keep your heart and your soul in alignment with your path and where you will feel the most joy and have the highest good. So, I think that card really is trying to say to you to have self-love, okay? And the next card we have is Heart with a Key. It says to welcome love, meeting the one, open your heart to new offers, getting together, and perfect mate. So, yeah, have that self-love to move forward and have the abundance of love and joy in your life. And even with your business, your career, your job, whatever, you know, you've got blessings and good luck coming in that clearly felt financial to me. So, and recognitions and rewards for that. And I think that with that inner love, that self-love that we get, we also get recognition and rewards in love, getting real love, true love, getting our true um, twin flame soulmate, not just a soulmate that was a lesson to us. Not that they're less than, because they're important and necessary. All soulmates teach us lessons. They're a karmic contract between two people, two souls, and they are very important for the lessons that we need to learn. But, the ultimate one true love is your twin flame soulmate. And that's the person that won't stab you in the back, that won't cross lines, that won't try to damage your psyche and your soul and your heart in any way. They don't set out to hurt you or do things that they knowing, knowing that they are going to hurt you. So, yeah, food for thought. I hope you take that advice and love yourself and do what's best for your heart, your soul, and your higher purpose. And we're going to pull a rune card and see what the runes have for advice for you. I always say it's a card, but they're actually stones. I don't know why I guess because I mess with so many tarot cards. I always want to refer to them as cards, but they're actually a bag full of stones. Got that beautiful, I think it kind of goes that way actually. Beautiful blue stone. Okay, and this stone is representative of wholeness. Sewelu stands for wholeness. It means life force or the sun's energy, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates the path that you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest, and yet what we are striving to become in actuality is what by nature you already are. Become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way. A rune of great power, making life force available to you. Sewelu marks a time for regeneration down to the cellular level. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw or even to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expand your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, a voyage inward for centering and for balance. And you're Libra, so that's very fitting to you. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. Sewelu counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into the part of your life that has been secret and shut away. To accomplish this, you may call for a profound recognition, for admitting to yourself something that you have long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayatri that embodies the spirit of the rune of wholeness. So address the sun in this fashion with this prayer. You who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the world, illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. While reciting the Gayatri, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your heart, then streaming out from your heart's center and back into the world. This is a powerful and life-enhancing prayer. There is a caution here not to give yourself air. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity, for it is a mark of true humility. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without manipulative effect or effort. Meditate on Christ's words: I can of my own self do nothing. For by our own power we do nothing, even in loving. It is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of the spiritual warrior. And that's really beautiful and perfect, again, for this reading for you, because it was saying how you're ascending and you're coming into yourself. I'm going to pull one more card here. I forgot to do this earlier. Gracious. And again, this card is about gratitude. It says, today is a sacred gift from life. So be grateful, say your gratitudes daily, and trust in the universe, trust in your own intuition. You're very spiritual, you're very grounded, you know the right answers. I think you're having an inner struggle with yourself over making proper decisions for your life and your highest good. And really, I think the main message here is that Spirit's just telling you to trust yourself, trust the universe, trust that God, Source, love you, and that you're going far, baby. You're going far. You're ascending, and you're meant for beautiful things, Libra. You're a beautiful, beautiful sign that many can benefit from if you're in your full power of wholeness. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope that it blessed you. And until the next time that we do a reading, be well and be blessed in love and light. Take care.